Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back to the Thrift Store Rundown's Operation Date on a Dime, giving you the tools you need to woo your date on a dime. And of course, we're doing that by bringing Hollywood home on a budget. I know most of you will be aiming for the rom-coms or romantic dramas for your Valentine's Day movie viewing tonight, but how about a Valentine's slasher? Yes, this is our slasher date. No matter which way you go, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a killer Valentine's Day tonight. Just make sure it's not actually, killer. Nothing spoils a romantic evening like a little bit of bloodshed. Or in this case, a lot of bloodshed if you see the 2001 Warner Bros. Pictures film, Valentine, of which I picked up the DVD for $2.69. It stars David Boreanaz, Denise Richards, Molly Shelton, Jessica Capsaw, and Katherine Heigl, among others. Remember that kid everyone ignored on Valentine's Day? He remembers you. That kid just so happens to be a guy named Jeremy Melton, who sought vengeance after being tortured in the worst way possible. You see, his revenge plots came by way out of a freakish episode at a junior high school prom. He was rejected by a group of popular girls after he asked them all to dance with him, except for one girl in the clique who was known as the fat girl at the time, and then she falsely implicated him for sexual assault, causing him to get beat down by his peers and then sent to a reform school, juvenile hall, and later a state-run mental institution. So now, just like every other slasher film where somebody from the days of their youth gets tortured, he's seeking justice in the most extreme way. Revenge is sweet, just like a Valentine bonbon. At least that is what a vengeful Cupid masked killer thinks. Be my Valentine. You mean Jeremy's Valentine, or else!
He loves me.
Spend this Valentine's Day
He loves me not.
with someone you love,
He loves me.
someone you trust,
He loves me not.
and someone you know
He loves me.
won't try to kill you.
Broken hearts and other mortal wounds await a cast of contemporary young stars, where they play dating scene veterans dying for love in this humor-laced, twist-filled thriller, which is called Smart, Stylish Horror, Expertly Structured, according to Kevin Thomas of the Los Angeles Times. It's directed by Jamie Blanks. Cards, candy, and flowers are nice, but for fans of shock or terror, there's nothing like a Valentine. Closed captioned, rated R, for strong horror violence, some sexuality and language. Running time, 96 minutes. Special features include a behind-the-scenes featurette, the theatrical trailer, cast and crew profiles, and what they call a club reel of the song Opticon by Orgy. I'll just say this for Valentine. For me being somebody who wants to do Valentine's movies out of the norm, somebody who doesn't normally dig rom-coms or romantic dramas, except on monumental occasions when it really comes down to brass tacks. I know I'm going on and on, but the point is, this wasn't bad. Open up the case so you get a scene index here. Wow, a good amount of scenes for a 96-minute film, which did play seamlessly, by the way. No problems to report with playback. But it was kind of predictable. I mean, there's nothing really distinguishable or distinct from any other 1980s or 90s, or in this case, early 2000s slasher film where somebody from the days of their youth who gets tortured all throughout high school, junior high, seeks revenge. This is nothing new, except it's on Valentine's Day with a relatively attractive cast. Jessica Capsaw playing Dorothy? Yeah, attractive. But, as if not to state the obvious, it all comes down to Denise Richards, Paige Prescott. This still looks like it was taken out of The Bachelor, which wasn't even created yet. I'll say this. The murder plots were cleverly entwined with each other's methods of torturing poor Jeremy Melton back in high school, or should I say junior high. But the murders themselves are predictably gruesome. The ending, semi-predictable. But for me, it's all worth it to see Denise Richards, at the time, in a bikini, in a jacuzzi, sipping on champagne, with a single, solitary rose by the wayside. If nothing else, it certainly was worth $2.69 for that. But other than that, it's nothing special. 3.5 out of 5 claps. If you want to go a little out of the box for your Valentine's Day movie night, you could do better or worse. But on the whole, if anyone sends you this Valentine tonight, return to sender. Okay, maybe imagine yourself sharing that jacuzzi with Denise Richards, and then return to sender. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.